Good morning, developer. I'm Samuel Kabiena. I'm a Xamarin developer. Today I will show you how to populate a list view with a button that uses a Icommand property. So we can start by creating a project. I already did mine. This is my project. It's called Trade. So it's a portable class. You can use a shared. The step will be the same. I'm going to use the MVVM button. So we'll start by creating a model. In this case, I want to create a model of a department. So I will add a class, call it department. In this one, I will make it public. Okay. I will need a name of the department, the get, and the set. Always public. And then I will also need a location. That's all for my model. So I want to display this department into my view, my list view. So then next I will go to the service. The service is just the logic, your logic. Add class to be a department service. Add. Always make so this one will be also public. Okay, so first of all I need to create a class, a list. I need to create a list that will return the department. So to be public observable collection, always use a observable collection. Always use a observable collection for a list. It will be a list of departments. I mean to resolve the second one. It will be, I need to give a name to my list. Equal to new. So I can give a default department to new department. Name equal IT and location equal South Africa. Okay guys, no, I need to close it there. Okay, so now next I need to create a method that will return this view. I need to create a method because this one is just a list. Public, yeah, because you need to return a list of the department. Get the method is supposed to return this one. Okay guys, so far so good. It's a list. So then I need to create a method that will add a location and a name to the department list. So it will be public void create. So I will pass a name and then I will also pass a location. So I need to convert it to a new department, so that means I need to assign it to a new department. So the name will be equal to this one, and then the location will be equal to this one. Okay, and I need to close there, and then I need to add dot add okay. So good, so good, so good. Okay, that's all for my service, for my logic. This one will create a list that will be displayed. This one return the list, and this one adds the name and location to my list. So next I need to go to the model. Add a class model view. Add public. Okay, so first of all I need to let go to the view. So we need to see how our view will be. Add new item. It's a view, so this one's supposed to be the department view. Okay, department view. Add down. Okay, so for my view I will need a entry for the name, so to be placeholder equal enter name. Okay, I will need another one for the location. I will need the button for the button head, and then I will need the list view. To display. So we need the list view to display, because I need to display the name and the location. So I need a list view dot item template. After that is GB data template. After that, so if you need some more explanation why we use data template, view template, all those stuff, please guys check on my next video, and also subscribe to my video to get the latest update on everything. So I need a sticker, a layout. So I'll need a label, because I already have I need a label for the name, so the text will be equal to this one's supposed to be binding, not only this one. So because this one will be the department and we already have the department, so I can just do the binding. This one will come from the department. Okay, and I will need another one. I will need another one for the We need another one for the location. Okay, let's go back to the, as you can see guys, I need a variable to bind to this one. I need another variable to bind to this one. So in this project I will only use the binding, and then I need the binding for the button, I need the binding for the list view. That means I need 4 items. So let's go to the model view. So it will be, first one I will need a string name, string location, and then I will need also something for the view, because the view I want to display a list of the department. That's why it will be observable. I told you guys, always use an observable collection. I can call it LST, and then I need to create a property for this one. I need to create a property, apply a property for this one. I need to create a property. Okay, I need to have a default constructor. Okay, I need to call my service, my logic, because under my logic I define a list, a method that return a list. So I need to call my logic. So in this case it will be my service, department service. I need to call it guys, if don't declare a variable and then assign it, it's not going to work. Always do something like this for this one to work, for the list view and the Icommand control in the button to work. So I need to assign equal to dot get. Remember guys, this method under my department service return the list of the department. I need to assign. So I need to create a public, I need to create Icommand add, not create, so this variable will be for my button. I need to resolve this one, resolve. So this command will be for my button. So if we go to the view, we need to do the binding, and the text for this one will be equal to, before we do the binding we need to call, because I want to do the binding, I need to declare a variable for the binding. In this case I can call it vm equal to, let's see the name of, so the binding is under the department model, it's under the department model. I need to look for that. It's trades model. models here. No, it's not models, it's model view. It's model view, not the model dot, yes, view model. Okay, it's under the view model, and that, and below this one I need to say content page dot binding. So now I need to call the class. I know that my class of the binding is under the view model, so now I need to call that class. So it will be VM department. As you can see, don't need that. I can just do like this. Okay, perfect. So when I say name, no, guys, it's binding name. I'm using the property because in my class, guys, name and location are private, so I cannot have access it. See, if I want to have access to this name, I need to use the property. Okay, guys, I need to use the property. The same thing with this one. Text equal to binding location. Okay, guys, and for the button, I told you at the beginning I want to use a Icommand property. So in this one it will be comment equal to binding. Also in my next video I will show you how to use multiple binding with one control. For example, for the let's not dance, let's go to the, okay, yes, you see, for the button I need to bind the button to the tape. So for the item, for the list item source equal to binding list. I need to bind to the list, to this one, okay. Okay, now I need to create a method that we call this one and assign it to this property. It will be void okay. So the department dot create, I need to send the name, I need to send the location. So now I need to assign this method to the Icommand. Okay, we go to the default property, we say this one equal to new command, not Icommand, equal to new command. I need to sort it out. I need to call okay, no errors, everything is running perfectly. So I just do a small recap. Under my model, this is what you will find under your model. After that, you go to the view. This is the view, the final view is this one. Okay guys, as you can see, when you add something, when you press the button, you want, if you want to clear your, if you want to clear your entry for the name and for the name and for the text, for the name and for the location. So because I'm using Visual Studio 2017, so there's already some of the good stuff. If it's not, you just need to create this class. So in this class, I just need to use iNotification. Okay, you just need to have iNotification. You don't need to care about this one. iNotification and those two methods. That's all you need. Okay, just create a class, then name it a class, and then iNotification, blah blah blah. So I can just go to my let me show you the total one. Okay, so I can just copy this, go to my department view, inherit this one. Okay, so now under, I just need to set the name equal to string.empty, equal to string.empty. Okay, I can say name equal to, yeah, and then this one too. Okay, and then I just need to call a method. This one will be EGB2 name equal value. No, guys, I told you that in my this one I just need to call on property. I did the inheritance because I just need to have access to this method. I just need to have access to this method. It's going to update, and you do the same thing with the location. Okay guys, so this is will be the complete one, and your view will look like this. And under this one you just need to put the name of your view. What's the name of my view? The name of my view is department dep. Okay guys, and if you run, you will see that when you add something it will automatically change. And did I forget something? No. Thanks for watching guys. Please subscribe to my channel for the next video. Have a nice and pleasant day. Bye.